Diary is not here, man.
This is from which police station?
Bongaigaon, madam.
Bongaigaon.
Bongaigaon.
36.
Transited. Mr. Ali, wait for a few minutes. We'll pass you. When did you file? When did you file?
It was last November matter for city matter. So it is there. Unfortunately, that matter is not clear to tomorrow matter. Thank you.
Just a minute.
So I think okay.
Give the case number to ma'am. Okay, we'll have it on day after Friday. Let it be on Friday.
Right, man.
Publish.
May I please also, I beg to mention item number 74 minus from supplementary list. Today we have filed an additional affidavit. Kindly allow us to bring on the
May please, Lordship. My lord, I beg to mention item number 48, my lord. Matter may be passed over for the day, my lord.
48.
Yes, my lord.
It is available.
Yes.
We'll take up this matter. Yes.
My Lordship, Lordship, prayer for listing. On criminal appeal number 199/2022, Lordship. It is conviction under section 376 and 2.5 years already passed in the jail, Lordship. So matter may come on hearing column. And
Not come under hearing column just like that. You have to file an application for hearing. It will come, otherwise it will come for orders first.
yes, Lordship. Obligation.
May please, your lordship.
Next.
May please, your lordship, the item 36, lordship. NDPS case, lordship, the FSL is not received, lord. The passover for the CD is
On 2nd of December.
passover for the.
On 2nd December.
Yes.
And another fair, lordship, the for listing regular bill application. On
When did you file?
yesterday, lordship.
Next week.
Already 36 days, lordship, 2 days.
See, the office have to clear it up. Okay, if it is possible, it is not listed up till Friday.
Friday, Lordship.
See, it might come in the list of Friday. If it doesn't list in the Friday, you can make a mention on Thursday, right?
Lordship.
I beg to mention for listing of a criminal revision petition, this was last listed on 1st October. Lordship, kindly
But
this.
why are you mentioning criminal appeals and criminal revision petition before this court? You go to the appropriate court.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah, please, Lord.
Yeah.
I beg to mention for item number 23, your lordship. Mr. P. Roman is out of station, your lordship. So, the matter may pass for the only day, your lord. For 2 days, your lordship. Any day.
Friday.
But he's Friday, okay.
maybe.
I beg to mention for another matter for listing, your lordship. It's a fresh matter, your lordship.
When
We have
did you
filed this
file?
matter 14, your lordship. On 14, your lordship. We have filed this case. It's a AB, your lordship, and today is 19, your lordship.
Friday.
Friday. Mass oblige.
Please, Lordship. Item 57, Lordship. We did not receive, Lordship. Next week, any date, Lordship. 57, Lordship.
Lordship can be on 29th.
This is from which police station?
Yeah.
Not on 29th, ma'am. Prior to that or after?
Lordship. 27.
May please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 18. Kindly pass over for the day, lordship.
Item number?
18, lordship. NCB.
May I please, your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 29, Lordship. The senior has gone to his hometown, Lordship. The matter may be listed after 2 weeks. Item number 29.
Yes, ma'am.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, praying for listing of the bail application number 3350/2024, Lordship. Last it was posted on 13/11 of this month, your Lordship. So may it be taken day after tomorrow.
What happened on 13th?
13, your Lordship, it was there for filing of rejoinder. It was filed yesterday, your Lordship.
Friday.
Much obliged, Lord.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'm praying for listing of a regular bail application, my lord.
When did you file?
Yesterday, my lord.
Yes, ma'am.
Petitioner, my lord, 48 days, my lord, behind the bar.
If it is not listed up to Friday, you make a mention on Thursday.
May I please, your lordship? I wish to mention item number 30, bail hearing. In this case, my LCR was called for, but not issued.
From which police station?
From my lord, special just Dorong.
Scan copy.
Scan copy was called for. Not a
Can copy was called.
Yes, yes.
Scan copy. 32 years old. Yes.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 28, matter may be adjourned for a week.
Yes.
Lordship, we have to mention item number 39, Lordship. CDU has called for Lordship, but.
Which police station?
That's for PS.
So another date is praying for another date, Lordship. There's a prayer from the IO. So Lordship may fix any other date, Lordship.
27.
On 28, Lordship.
27, 28, any day.
Lordship.
Okay. 38, right?
39, Lordship.
39, Lordship.
We'll have it on 27th.
Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention for item number 6 for daily list, Lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion, CD was called for, Lordship. Lordship, perhaps she did not.
From which police station?
Lordship, Khetri police station,
Khetri,
Lordship. Khetri.
You have not received.
Not received. We have sent our intimation on 5/10.
Okay, on 28.
Lordship.
Lordship.
Inform the IO.
Yes.
Otherwise,
In Bellering column.
okay.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 42. Kindly matter may be passed over for the day.
Yeah, okay.
Are you in interim?
No, your lordship.
Okay, please. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15 of the daily list.
15.
15. Adjourn the matter for the day, Your Lordship, because the date of framing of charges by the trial court is fixed on 25th of this month. So you may fix a date any day after 25th or first week of December.
Court.
Most obliged.
Item number 15, right?
Yes, Your Lordship. Most obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to state, mention the item number 25 of daily list. Your Honor, senior engaged counsel is out of station, so matter may be adjourned for today.
May it please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 67. I have concerned the other informant, lordship. This matter may be adjourned for the day, lordship.
Yes.
May it please, Lordship, item number 51 may can be adjourned for that date.
It is available.
Wait for your sir. It is available, so we'll not adjourn it like. Yes, next.
Lordship, one AB 2940/2024, which was last posted on 11/1/24. Matter may be, a date may be fixed on this week.
11/1
11/1, which was last
before the criminal appeal.
AB.
Give the number to him. He will verify first. Yes.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, in a division bench matter, Lordship, Lordship has directed us to file the written argument. But my lord, it was directed to file on 29/10, but I was ill, so I could not prepare. So can I hand it over to you? It has not been listed. My lord. Matter has not listed.
This is before division bench comprising of myself.
Your Lordship as well, along with MK Kolita, Lordship, Justice MK Kolita. Okay.
Item number 40, Sassi has been filed, Lordship, and will be directed to APR, Lordship.
Item number
46, Lordship. 46, Lordship. I mean, interim, Lordship.
Okay,
I will be allowed to APR.
hold on. 42.
Item number 30.
One month. Item number data.
30.
30. Next question.
In 30, we have the case records.
All of them, was list, my lord, but not so much.
We have the case.
One more item, my lord, 44.
What is your prayer?
My lord, I have inquired, my lord, she did not receive. 44.
From Parbianam, Lordship.
July Police.
July PS.
27.
Lordship. Along with the up-to-date city, Lordship.
Intimate. Highly blessed. When the CD was called for in item number 44,
Lordship, in item number
44.
44, Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship, yes, it has been filed. There is a note.
Informing income. 44. Heard Mr. Rawley, counsel appearing for the petition. And I'm also.
44 to start से file.
Oh. Very good. Within custody since 20. Seven nine. During the deliberation, the matter is settled by the author. What is the CS number?
White CS number 46 oblique 2024, dated 31/10/2020.
Right. May I approach the appropriate forum for. 44.
44, Lordship. Say, this is, it is 44, no, another.
44.
This is 44, Lordship. That is here, Lordship, 46/24 CS file, Lordship. In 44, Lordship.
Delay PS 36.
Yes, Delay PS 36.
CS number?
Lordship, the earlier one.
Earlier one is 40.
Oh, so in that case, CS not filed, Lordship. This is Delay PS. I suppose this person.
Earlier is 30, 30. Not 30. We are not talking about 30. Early number 2.
Earlier was 37, Lordship. 37, Lordship. Here CS filed, but different number, Lordship.
That give that number.
Yes, 199/2024, dated 31/10/2020.
199.
Lordship.
Dated
2024, dated 31/10/2024.
And what is the CS number here? 46.
This is 37 and 44, Lordship.
44.
CS number 46, oblique 2024, dated 31/10/2020.
Ready.
Hmm. Whatever insurance. Oh.
27th. On or before 27 before the appropriate forum. Well done. The petitioner will be entering bail in said the live police station case number 36 of the 2024. Corresponding to TR number 162 of the 2024. Order dated 18/7/2024. Only up to.
Hello.
This is successful file. 46 also, Lordship, CS file.
Our interim, Lordship.
CS number?
White CS number 591. oblique 24 dated 29/10/2020.
Bosses के PS case 58720.
कितने oblique हुए थे? No, wait.
GR number 4795. 202. Twenty-sixth.
I have an interim lordship. Objections.
39. 39.
Oh, okay. Follow.
May I please, your lordship? Application under section 483, my lord. Section involves 61 to 143 BNS, read with section 75/81 of the Juvenile Justice Direct. The allegation is of illegal adoption of a newborn baby, my lord. Lordship, at best 10 is the affair. May I reject, lord?
A newborn baby was sold out to someone else, lordship, with the help of the present petitioner.
Get case
Lordship is from Silapathar.
Silapathar, Dhammaji.
So on second or 29, lordship.
second.
Lordship.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship,
Text,
case,
text.
case, lordship. Lordship, also is their lordship.
Take steps on the public prosecutor to the registry during the course of the day.
POCSO matter.
Approximate. Lordship,
Text available.
lordship. Respondent number 2, lordship made. Lordship, call for a.
When the charge sheet was filed, the petitioner is
3/8/2024.
in Bongaigaon PS case number 222/2024
Lordship, call for a.
under section 362 IPC, which added section 376 within the 3 IPC, read with section 6 of the PFA. Call for the record. Legible scan copy of the record. Of special in bracket close case number 102 in bracket bracket close 2024. Writing out Bongaigaon PS case number 222/2024. From the reporting on special judge. Bongaigaon. Along with a copy of the case study of the longer of the petitioner shall fix the particular paragraph during the course of it. Article 19.
512 lordship.
Yes, 512.
Obliged. Here also matter has been substituted.
Yes, it's been charged sheeted, your lordship, 22C, under section 22C. Lordship, may kindly peruse the FIR for a moment. May I read your lordship? Page 16, the FIR stuff.
Legible scan copy of the NDPS case number 39/2024. Arising out of Haplong PS case number 55/2024. Corresponding to year number 95/2024. In the court of London Special Judge NDPS. Hasa Haplong. Along with the case diary. Or copy of case diary. Haplong PS case number 45/2024. Same day.
I'm deeply obliged, your lordship.
You can fix closer.
Well, please, your lordship. Lordship, for a digital application number.
As on today, 32 days behind the bar, lordship.
62 days, sir.
Suspected to be car lifter, lordship.
Petitioner number is the registered owner of the vehicle. They have purchased a second-hand vehicle and the petition number 1 has been.
From Gopur.
Lordship, on 28, lordship.
Fine, 28.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, it is a charge-sheeted case under section 6 and 10 of POCSO, read with section 354, 376 AB.
Take steps on the public prosecutor to the register.
Lordship.
Legible scan copy of the record of sessions within bracket special case number 219/2024. Rising out of Pataki number APS case number 185/2024.
Two witnesses has already been examined, lordship.
Corresponding to tier number 3681/2024. On the special judge POCSO, Kamrup Metro, Guwahati, along with copy of the case there, the Pataki number. Fifth.
Fifth, lordship.
512, lordship. Obliged.
May I plead your lordship? Application under 482 BNS, your lordship. FI is on page 9. Your lordship has earlier dealt with the matter, your lordship. And during Naka shaking, your lordship, 21 grams of.
Where is the order? Earlier rejection order.
Not rejected earlier, your lordship. This is the first application.
Why before this court?
The lordship has earlier granted bail to the 3 other accused, your lordship.
Where is that order?
Order.
I have a copy of that order.
That is not perhaps annexed.
Do you have the number, case number?
Gwalpara PS case number
Bail application number.
Bail application number.
Sorry, Your Lordship, I don't have the number.
This matter was moved. You have the case diary?
Lordship, we have to take instruction whether it is
No,
available. in
because I
office.
remember that thing. That's fine.
Lordship,
If the
after
case
some
diary,
time,
we'll have it tomorrow.
tomorrow, Lordship.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Date, please, your lordship, my lord. The second date, my lord.
We have received the case diary, Lordship. Just now after some time, Lordship.
My lord,
We'll take it after some.
my lord.
Application, my lord. This FIR has been lost, counterblast to
Take
the.
steps on the informant during the course of the day. By serving notice on the register, to the registry. Yes, from Mukalmua.
Lordship, on 27. Or Lordship, can it be on 2nd of December because notice has to go? The anticipatory bail, Lordship.
Okay, and 22nd, you're saying?
Second, Lordship.
Okay.
Obliged.
Take steps.
My lord.
My pleasure, Lordship. 482 application, Lordship. Here the petitioner has been made an FIR name accused. Kindly peruse to page number 11, Annexure A. That is the type and translated copy of the FIR, Lordship. So here what has happened is this petitioner, he has accompanied the informant along with one of his other accused, which has been named in the FIR on the day of signing of the agreement between the informant and accused number 1, which has happened on November 15th, that is on 2015. So in that agreement, he is not a part of any transaction, neither he's a part of the agreement, neither he's a witness. The fact is that he is a real estate developer. He has known this informant also and also the accused. They are known in known terms. And while this accused number 1, who happens to be the absolute owner of a plot of land at village Dolma under the Pupar Moja of Kamalpur, there was a land 25 bigha, 1 kotha and 8 lesa. So against that land, this informant had entered into an agreement. That agreement is annexed as Annexure B, my lord. That is page number 17. It starts from 17 to 21. And in that agreement, it is clearly stated that some amount will be taken from the accused number side. Against that, this agreement has been signed. And on the day of the agreement, he has paid some certain amount. And subsequently, he has paid some other amount. And finally, he has paid around 85 lakhs, which is clearly mentioned in the FI. And against that 85 lakhs, this accused number 1, who happens to be the owner of that plot of land, he has also returned back some around 8 lakhs. Some 77 lakhs is now remaining. So this matter, my lord, is completely civil in nature. If there is any grievances of the informant, he could approach the civil court, because the provisions of Specific Performance Act as well as the provisions of Transfer of Property Act gets affected here. Now this a petitioner, just because he was involved in accompanying the informant and the accused number 1's house on that day, just because he knows the land, he knows everything, but he does not know about the monetary transactions and how much money was procured from the seller side, from the informant, and how much money has been returned. He has no knowledge. In fact, Annexure C Colli, that are the money receipts, and in those money receipts also, it is clearly it can be seen that the witnesses are different persons. One of the witness has been named as an FIR name accused number 3, Raju Hoikia, alias Ranju, sorry, your lordship, it's Ranju Bonia, Raju Bonia, alias Ranju Bonia. But there is another person, Koruna Kanto Kolita, then there is another person, Ripul Chandra Deka. So in those witnesses have not been made.
Mr. W. or maybe counsel to the petition.
Lordship, some protection, lordship. If there is call for it. He's going to cooperate with interest.
Where is the effect relating to compute police
Kamal probably.
Station case number 164 oblique 2024. Section 318 with indicated 316 DNS 2023. Seen that the petition along another accompanied the main event, but also the involved complainant where sale agreement took place between the affair name accused number 1 and the company on 15/11/2005 pertaining to land of the informant. Case diary by 9th.
Lordship.
Appear before the IO.
Lordship.
Honor before 25th.
Lordship.
25th.
Obliged, Lordship.
Met legal. 483 petition, my lord. Petitioner before lordship is a supplier, my lord. Please may kindly see annexure 1, page 13 on the FIR, my lord. Page 16, my lord. Please may kindly see. Page 16 is the type copy, my lord. Main copy, my lord. May I read, my lord? Page 16, my lord. To the so-and-so, most respectfully beg to state that one Nipu Kat Hazarika and his brother Dipu Kat Hazarika in connivance with Sandan Pukon, my lord. By a verbal agreement, my lord, very important. Please also got it page 16, my lord. With my wife, late Rupa Pukon, who was registered owner of a so-and-so, take a vehicle to run monthly rental basis of rupees 50,000 with a promise to return vehicle on 14 March 2023. It is to be noted that Santan Pukon had introduced the aforesaid other two accused person
Just,
and had.
minute.
My lord.
This Rupa Phukan
My lord.
is recently expired.
No, there is no date. Well, I have no knowledge about it. The Rupa Pukon husband was filed. This
There is come to page 17.
17, my lord. Yes. Unfortunately, my wife expired and thereafter the three accused person by taking
I
some
think she's my classmate. I'll not take up this one. If she's the same girl, I don't know, same Rupa. That's why. If she has expired very recently, then she's my classmate.
No, my lord. Because of that, this FIR lost before that.
Why don't you understand?
My lord, sorry.
It is there at para 17. Why don't you at para 18? It's 17, second paragraph.
My lord. My lord.
Find out when she expired. Then we're able to take it. Otherwise, I'll not take up this one. Next.
Any other events?
Find out when she expired.
My
You are the brother of that particular informant, right?
My lord.
So.
With legal lordship, 482 application, charges that matter related to POXO, my lord. Notices will go, my lord. Scan copy of the case record may be.
Just a minute. Pen copy. Pen let it go. What is the case number?
Case number, my lord, Bodarpur PS case number 220/2024 corresponding the GR number 1615/2024.
Okay. Case number before the learned special
Yes,
judge.
case number.
GR number.
GR number no হয় Foxo case number কোনো special case number.
Bodarpur PS case number 220/2024 corresponding to GR number 1615/2024. Tarakote. Pen copy, visible pen copy of the record. Special
Special just Foxo current bench.
Special sessions FOXO case number 55/2024 arising out of from the court of learned special judge. Special judge. Sorry. Court. Tarakote petitioner third party. During the in the next steps.
Yes.
Could you repeat it?
612 plots.
Yes,
612.
412.
Madam, I'm sorry for interrupting. Panjabari Namgor Port, madam, as far as
We are
there's no
asking you
6
when-
months before, 6, 8, 7 months.
Are you sure?
Sure, yes, for just careful. 6 months before Panjabari Namgor Port. But they,
They were in Golaghat.
no. And it is Panjabari in Namgor Port. Doubt my lord, I don't, date is not. Madam, in this case, my lord, even could permit me in FIR, my lord. In page 16, my lord, your lordship got it, my lord. Page 16. The verbal agreement with my wife, late Rupa Fukon, who was registered vehicle so and so, take vehicle to run on monthly rental basis of rupees 50,000 with a promise to return vehicle so and so. It is to be noted that Sandan Fukon has introduced, he is the one of the accused, introduced, apposite other two accused person, handed over the said vehicle, and the accused person is her, Sandan Fukon is her brother, and therefore my wife and
From Sadgaon. Have the case ready by Monday?
Lordship.
We'll have it on Monday, Mr.
I have taken my lord.
Don't worry. It is on Monday.
25th.
Pass the
Well, I'm protected, my lord. Because of that,
Wait
well,
till
he
Monday.
is suffering, my lord. My lord.
Wait till Monday. You have waited long
Process right.
since September. Today is 19.
May I please, your lordship?
Get the information
Lordship.
as to whether any case has been registered against the petitioners
Lordship.
in terms of the FIR lost by Chapun Dissa. When Third,
Third Lordship.
enabling initiative for arrangement for certificate. Provide the any police case has been registered in the corporate police station pertaining to the FIR logged by one upon under research on.
We are the petitioner, madam. This FIR filed by petitioners against the opposite party. They filed cross FIR. It was not registered. No FIR has been registered, but we have frequently called by the police to police station. They filed cross FIR after our FIR.
You are seeking, right?
Lordship.
Cross by upon under research son of.
So page 9 is our FIR, madam.
Your affair.
Lordship. And we made, my lord, inquiry through advocate, my lord, in the PI court also. No case has been registered. Even then, my lord, the police, my lord.
Has been registered against the petition.
Cross file.
On second?
22nd.
On second.
Second.
Police
Police
is
is, my lord,
next week, no problem.
next week, my lord, because my lord, police is, my lord,
26, 27.
they will bring instruction on
Whether any case has been registered, that's all. In
Lordship.
Kolkata police station.
against us, madam.
22nd, no?
22nd.
22nd will.
May please your lordship. It is a POXO case, regular bail application, my lord. And in custody for 272 days. But there's only one prayer, my lord. The case is fixed on.
Burua. Yeah. Mr. Sharma, take it.
Lordship.
Immediately after, immediately after. Is there- 19
Item number 11.
Yes, he happens to be my classmate.
Yes.
That order may be- No, leave for any other article.
Lordship, before any other bends.
Appropriate bends without meat. No.
Not.
When the victim was recovered, Mr. Sharma? Any idea when the victim was recovered?
Not the exact date of it, but in the page 17, my lord, para 17, they've only mentioned that the victim has been recovered, but not given the date. But the charge sheet is, my lord, dated 31st of March. FIR is of 21st of February. 31st of March is a charge sheet, and para 17 says that the victim has been recovered and a statement has been recorded.
It was recovered on 21st.
21st. Same date as the arrest of the accused.
On the charge have been framed.
No, my lord. It is fixed on 25th for charge, my lord.
want to consider this method now or you will pay it later?
My lord, if your lordship is not inclined to
See,
take it up.
basically what has happened, it is better the statement of the victim be recorded.
My
by
lord.
the trial court. Say the accused is of 33 years.
My lord.
On the date of the incident, the victim was only 16 years.
16 years, my
2 months.
My lord.
Huge gap.
Yes, my lord. I have noticed that.
It is not an appropriate time to release the accused on bail at least.
Yes. Well, since it is fixed on 25th and since they are in custody, so if your lordship is inclined to fix it after a month, by that time possibly the victim will be examined, my lord.
What we do is around 16th of December.
16th of December.
Mr. Sharma. But there is something in go through it. But anyway, the victim is a minor. The prayer of the counsel to the petition. It's from Mr. Nawaz, released on 16 December.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
Matter number 16.
Also kindly peruse the last order, 2510, as directed by lordship, we have already took steps, for service of response to informally.
I have already informed the IO Lordship regarding the service of notice, Lordship. If Lordship grants me just 2 or 3 days time, Lordship, in the meantime, already the records are here, Lordship. The only thing is, Lordship, the records, it's up to 14/8/24, it was fixed for evidence. After that, Lordship, there is no objection, Lordship. So in the meantime, if evidence has been done, Lordship, then it may be called for. Lordship. I will also take the instruction, Lordship, in the meantime.
It is only up to 1st of August.
Yes. It was fixed on 14/8 for evidence.
Call for the up to date. Call for the residual scan copy of the up to date order of sessions special case number 198/2024 with effect from 14/08/2024 from the Court of Learned Special Judge Boxo Kamrup Metro Guwahati. So the special women certificate within bracket arising out of all women police station case number 25/202. Or we'll fix it on Friday.
Okay.
That will be better. We'll pass this order on Friday. So that in the meanwhile, you will let us know.
Lordship.
If so required, we might have to engage in a
Lordship.
amicus curiae. List on Friday. Date to Varadiva. Yes, you have the FSL report now.
FSL report not received, Lordship. If Lordship grants us only 10 days time, Lordship, we'll update the CD, Lordship, because CD.
See the last order.
Yes,
Are
Lordship.
you aware of the last order?
Today morning, Lordship, I have talked to the IO, Lordship. Today is, to my calculation, Lordship, it's around 160 days, Lordship.
165 days as well.
164 days, to my calculation, Lordship. So, Lordship, if Lordship grants me
See,
just one.
basically, if the, let us assume tomorrow the FSL report is negative,
Lordship.
right?
And I understand.
In that case, the person behind the bar for no reasons for so many days.
Lordship, today morning I have taken instruction. They have several times they have sent reminder to the FSL, Lordship, but they have not received the FSL. And that is the only defect. 1 week's time, Lordship, will.
So as per FIR, Lordship,
I have personally talked to the IO Lordship. They have assured me, Lordship, that within a week's time, Lordship, the FSL will be collected, Lordship.
2 weeks will be too long, no?
Lordship, then Lordship can fix it on Lordship.
Tell us when you're able to produce it.
Lordship. Twenty-ninth, Lordship.
the 4th of December, Lordship, mandatory period will over.
Fourth of
December.
December. Then Lordship,
And that-
2nd of December. Mandatory period will be over on 4th of December, Lordship.
And that element is not recovered from me, Lordship. And as of that, I am behind the bar for 165 days, Lordship. Only contention is that the driver said that 20 numbers of contents he delivered in a people to a people in Laluk, Lordship. But that elements is recovered from one Jawaharlal Morang, Lordship. 25 contents. Box of contents of heroin, Lordship.
Or Lordship, 29 also is okay, Lordship.
Anyway, we'll fix it on,
And as on the Lordship, petitioner is on favor, Lordship. He is a diabetic patient and he is under treatment from the jail, Lordship.
today is 19th.
Lordship.
We are fixing on 26th. By that time, you will know the status.
26, Lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I may be allowed to send back the CD, Lordship. We will update the CD, Lordship.
Get the information whether they have received the FSL or not.
Lordship.
If they have received the FSL, you send it back.
Otherwise, I assure Lordship.
You are only supposed to tell us the FSL report.
Lordship.
That part. Or you can send back the CD.
26, Lordship. Obliged.
Return the CD.
Lordship.
In that case, return the CD list on 29th.
Lordship.
Along with the FSL report.
Lordship.
May I please, may I please, your lordship, kindly take this matter at 2 p.m. because of my senior is on the way.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sharma. BA 76. Yes. Mr. Sharma, what happened? The petitioner was granted bail earlier
Yes,
by the London Sessions Court
yes. On
on
21.
30th of April 2021,
Yes,
and then he absconded.
yes,
And after NBW was issued,
Lordship.
PNA was issued, and later on he was again
Yes,
arrested
yes,
in the year 2024.
yes,
And what we have seen that he is a man of shifting from one place to another.
yes, Lordship. And Lordship, the statement of the,
We have seen, but the thing is this record is only up to June 2024.
yes, Lordship.
So we can ask for the up-to-date.
Let it come. Because Lordship, here the process server also, he has also.
That we have seen, that we have seen. List on 12th of December. Call for the up-to-date eligible scan copy up-to-date status, proceedings, orders. Um, Sessions. Green bucket special. Bucket close case number 39 of 2021. Reading out of Patigam Police Station case number 76 of 2021. Including deposition of the witnesses of sessions. From the Court of London Special Judge Procedural Kamruk Medical County. List on as on 5th of December, but 6th of December. As on 6th of December.
May I please, your lordship? Let the matter be passed on for the time being, my lord. My senior advocate busy in another court.
Some other day.
Let's not.
NCP. NCP. We'll take it after some time. They're not here. Some other day. Some other day.
Date may kindly be fixed. 26.
Okay, on 26.
August.
Yes.
May I please your lordship? But it is an NDPS case, my lord. The petitioners are driver and handyman, they are going to Tripura. And from their track, my lord, there was NCDs were recovered, my lord, and case was charge sheeted. Now 667 days, my lord. Trial has started, my lord, already. But in spite of long trial time has given, but only one witness has examined. He has also not directly implicated us, my lord. Now, because of the delay, I have come before your lordship, my lord. With witnesses are not coming, my lord. They are from different places.
Arrested when?
Arrested on Malat,
Arrested, my lord, 22/1/23.
22/1/23. Malat, in this case, I have flag marked the scan copy in the scan copy, Malat. Arrested on 22nd of January 23, succeeded on 17/6/23. Total 9 witnesses in the succeed. Charges were framed on 9/8/23, Malat. And one witness was examined on 2/8/24. This is the seizure witness. Malat, categorically, he has stated, Malat, in details, Malat. And total in found, Malat, 2,000 fancy dial bottles, Malat. 2,000 bottles. In the truck, Malat. It's a Malat container truck.
The same case, some other persons are there who have applied for bail.
Maybe, my lord.
The reject question or even 2,000 bottles. Find out, I think, seen this one somewhere. Only 2 accused. Charge sheet file against 2 accused.
My lord.
Only these 2%.
2% were there.
Only these 2%.
These are the 2%, my lord.
Okay, then it is not. But the case record is available only up to.
This case was has gone from on 7/11. On that day, it was positive time, due to positive time, it was today was taken.
Up to date, but maybe follow.
That's what we are looking for.
I've given all the order sheets also, my lord.
Call for the legible scanned copy. Of the up-to-date status, orders, evidence of the witnesses of a special NDPS case number 07/2023. Arising out of Bazari Serap Police Station case number 17/2023. Special NDPS case taken at 7 from the Court of Learned Special Judge NDPS from Session Judge Karimganj with effect from 1/10/2024 up to 6th of December. Placed on 12/12.
Development.
Twenty-four, well, that may be taken on 2nd of December.
Well, I'd like to point out one thing, like charges were framed in this case, well, on 1st April 24. But subsequent to that, well, the latest are not available in the city. Can copy. Statement 164 statement are available of the victim, but charges were framed. This is the LCR. Charges were framed on 1st of April, but subsequent to that, latest are not available. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
After 1st of April, there is nothing.
Sorry. 127. Last order is of 30th of September.
Same order. Special Sessions in bracket Foxtrot, case number 264/2023. Arising out of Borderpur case number 329/2023. When it was last fixed?
1410 for production and further evidence. But
1410 up to 6th of December. Next on 12th December.
Right.
As on the
May I please, Your Lordship? If this is the case, Your Lordship, it has been fixed today. And CD has been called for in this case. Your Honor, today, FIR has been filed Your Lordship, by the police personnel. That is Annexure 2, page 30. Lordship. If Lordship permit me, there is an FIR, page 15, Your Lordship. The dated on 3/9/2024, Your Lordship. If Lordship permit me to read only the FIR, Your Lordship. It has come to knowledge that one company by the name of Lakshmi Thrift and Credit Cooperative Society have been engaged in the collection of amounts from the customers through agents, opening of savings and recurring amounts deposited accounts, etc., with the promise of payment of a high rate of interest of the amount deposited.
During preliminary inquiry, it was found that the said company is not under RBI and SEBI and is operating in violating the guidelines laid down by the functions of NBFCs by the regulating authority. The company has a promise a high rate of interest to customers, thereby luring them to invest their hard-earned money. The investors are unaware to where the money has been invested, and there's a high risk that the money will be siphoned off through fraudulent means, and also the customers have no recovery provisions in protection in case of default. Hence, it is clear that the company is operating with the ulterior motive for dupe the customers by promising them with a high rate of interest on their investments. It is therefore to take legal action against the directors, owners of the Thrift and Credit Cooperative Society. So my humble submission is that this under section, the case has been registered by Sibsagar Police Station, Your Lordship, 113/2004, under section 316(2), 318(1), and read it section 21, subclause 1, 21(2), 213, banning of Unregulated Depository Schemes Act. So my humble submission before this honorable court, first and foremost, the FIR have been registered by the police personnel with a wrong intention, notion that it is not a company. It is a cooperative credit society, Your Lordship. Cooperative Credit Society functioning is under the provision of the Assam Cooperative Act, under the provisions of the Assam Cooperative Act, Your Lordship, 2007, and the Companies Act is governed by the 1956. It is a completely different sector. So my humble submission is that the FIR itself is a wrong in this case. Second point, Your Lordship, Lordship, it is not a company. Again, I submit before this honorable. It is not a company. It is a Cooperative Society Act, and it is governed by the Assam Cooperative Society Act 2007, not by the Companies Act. The Companies Act is governed by the 1956. It is governed by the totally different instruments. Now, Lordship, Annexure 1, page 11, 211. Annexure 1. Form of certificate of registration. Form of certificate of registration S82 of 2020-21 in the Office of the Eastern Cooperative Cooperative Societies under Assam Cooperative Societies Act 2017, Assam Act 4 of 2012. In the matter of application 0, Vijit Gogoi and 9 others for the registration of the Cooperative Society at Ward number 10, Sibsagar Town, Sibsagar District, Assam, I do hereby that pursuant to the section 10 and 11 of the Assam Cooperative Act 2017, the said society has been registered in my office as a cooperative society with a limited liability under the title Thrift and Credit Societies, registered numbers as S82 2020-2001 of 5th March in the year 2021. The bylaws adopted by the society have been registered. The following is the area of operation under the ward. So the cooperative have been formed under the Registration Act, and the certificate has been given by the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society, Sibsagar, with the provision of the section, Your Lordship, that is the section 10 and 11. The 10 is the, Your Lordship, the Assam Cooperative Society is that section is the application for registration. It has been reflected in the Assam Cooperative Act, Your Lordship. I don't want to elaborate it because these things are everything in there. And 11 is the certificate of registration. And this is how the certificate have been done. Now, before issuing the cooperative societies for license for Thrift and Credit Society, the function is Thrift and Credit Society in Assam is called so-called as Atmahaya Gute. So like this, the Thrift and Credit by the shareholders will be there, and accordingly it has been done. Now my cooperative societies have been governed under the, Your Lordship, in the Cooperative Act. Now, in the same, in Sibsagar District Central Cooperative Bank, Your Lordship, there is a bylaw. Accordingly, the bylaw have been done and objects have been done where the collector shareholders. My Lordship, I want to place one point, Your Lordship. Here in this case, this Honorable Court, 27/5/2011 in WPC number 2713/2011, whether any cooperative society can collect the money or disburse the money as per the Cooperative Act. This is the issue framed by the dishonorable court, and accordingly, this Government of Assam Cooperation Department, 8 July 2015, there is a notification subject to the court's order, and accordingly, the registrar has approved the matter, Your Lordship. If Lordship permit me. My Lordship, this is the bylaw where the cooperative society is to be enacted. Accordingly, I give the flag marks of the relevant portions of these bylaws is the same as it is in the cooperative society example, Shivsagar Central Bank. And this, the issue remaining of the banning, unbanning, illegal, the issue have been already been decided by this honorable court on the writ petition of 2713 in the last page, Your Lordship. And accordingly, the dishonorable court has directed the matter to the register of cooperatives whether this type of society can fundraise the issue or not. And accordingly, RCS in the last option, Your Lordship, has already given the option to the register of cooperative society to the Shivsagar Central Bank. Shivsagar Central Bank is the same case as it is in my case, Your Lordship. It is the same case bylaw under the same section, same set of section. So this is the case, Your Lordship. Under this provision, the area of operation or jurisdiction have been done. Now, basic issue remains in this case, Your Lordship, unbanning. First and foremost, there is a word 21.123. There is a banning of unregulated deposited scheme 2019, corresponding to GR section of 2000. Your Lordship, here in this case, in the FIR, they mention about the SEBI and RBI. There is no guidelines of the RBI and SEBI where it is violated the terms and conditions. My humble submission before this honorable court, it is governed by the cooperative different credit societies, not by the RBI or not by the SEBI. Although it is, if it is in the urban bank, we can give an example in the Mongoldo Cooperative Bank. These are the banking sector, but this is a credit society with a limited shareholders. The objections are very limited, Your Lordship. So my humble submission before this honorable court that there should not be any kind of banning or unbanning, and the registrar had given the deputy registrar of Eastern Registrar of Societies of Shivsagar has given that license on 2001. May I put in question, Your Lordship, myself? If there is any stakeholders having an objection in this part, Your Lordship, then also it will be go for the audit. I have filed my additional affidavit, Your Lordship, whereby it has been said that if any defunctioning or malfunctioning of my part, Your Lordship, under the Cooperative Society Act, there is an audit part. There is an audit part. And assuming, Your Lordship, if my company's insolvency, my society's insolvency, there is a provision of liquidator in the Cooperative Society Act. So where is the question of, Your Lordship, unbanning? Is there any customer of this case that the case has been registered on 3/9/2004? I have been registered in 2001, Your Lordship. Is there any shareholders or any customer holders have been objected me that the money has been not been deposited with a high risk of return? Is there any FIR in this case? I said no. This is the case. It is a case of a trading and agency, Your Lordship, e-trading agency, and this is not an e-trading agency, Your Lordship. It is a case of a purely Cooperative Society Act, and my Lordship has already been decided this court by the Honorable Court. The registered cooperative societies has already been granted the approval to the Shivsagar Central Cooperative Bank. If it is the same case, it is also in my same case in hand. The bylaw is in hand, Your Lordship. But where is the question of fraud, Your Lordship? And assuming, Your Lordship, if I have done any kind of fraud, malpractice, malfunction, then stakeholders will be deprived. CBI and or Assam Police has no concern. If there is any grievances, then they will come.
Yes, Mr. Halvi.
Second point, Your Lordship, if
Only thing is that these things are not coming only in the under the cooperative society there, but we have to say in that way.
I'll satisfy your lordship. They are saying that they are cooperative. Admittedly, we are not denying the fact that they are cooperative society. Lordship may kindly have a look into the cooperative society.
And
what are the conditions required to take money from the customers? The first and foremost thing is that we need the lordship bylaw is required. Under what bylaw they are governed, that cooperative society is governed, lordship, that bylaw will be required. They have not annexed the bylaw. If I'm not wrong, lordship, in their petition. They have not annexed the bylaw. That is very important to find out whether that cooperative society was enacted, was registered to take money from the public or not. They can, lordship.
Which provision of the 2017?
Lordship. Section 63, lordship. Did your lordship got it? Assam Cooperative Societies Act.
Can you read?
A cooperative society may raise funds in the shape of equity, capital, deposit, and loan from its member to such extent and under such condition as may be specified in the bylaw. So it is very clear, lordship, in their bylaw, there will be a specific clause stating that they can take equity, capital, deposit, whether their bylaw says so. Second, lordship, a cooperative society may borrow funds from non-member also, lordship. Individual and institution, including government, to such extent and under such condition as may be specified in their bylaw. So, in order to find out whether they have collected the money from public in accordance with the clause of the bylaw or not, if their bylaw is required to be produced before this honor before. First and foremost, they have not annexed. So we can draw a presumption that that provision is not there. Otherwise, they would have annexed the bylaw along with their petition. A restriction, section 70, lordship. A registered society may receive deposit and may borrow from its member and from person who are not member to such extent and on such condition as may be provided in the Act and bylaw, provided that no cooperative society shall be accepted deposit or loan or in any way incur liability exceeding 25 times the sum of the paid up share capital and the accumulated reserve fund during any financial year. So this is the second condition. And finally, lordship, restriction on loan, 72. 72, lordship, there is a restriction to give loan or to take loan, lordship. A registered society shall not give loan to any person other than a member except with the general special sanction of the register. Whether there is any general or special sanction from the register, did they obtain any such sanction, lordship, from the register? There is nothing on their petition. Neither they have mentioned in their petition in the statement that they have obtained the sanction, general or specific sanction from the register, and therefore they are collecting money. They are not denying the fact that they have not collected. Let them produce all of those documents, lordship. Finally, section 72, subsection 3. A registered society, the primary object of which is not the issue of loan, shall operate a separate accounting or financial or banking branch in accordance with the bylaw and frame rules for the conduct of business in such branch. For it issue, any loans and such shall be for approval of the register. So approval of the register is must. Whether in this case, in their case, lordship, whether that cooperative society obtains such approval from the register, they have not mentioned anything in their petition that they have obtained approval from the register and accordingly they have collected money from the public. So therefore the submission made by my learned friend has no legs to stand, lordship.
Okay, that is your counter with regard to that. They have violated the provisions of the 2017 Act and it doesn't, in their bylaws, that doesn't have any such provision.
Yes,
in compliance of the provisions of section 63, 70 or 72 of the 2007.
Lordship.
Please take your seat. Yes, next up, Mr.
Lordship, only one point I want to say. This is the first time I've heard about my learned friend has acted as a register of cooperative societies. This is a government has set up one department, separate department. If anything is there, it will be dependent by the government. And register of cooperative societies has granted me. I point out to your lordship, there is an auditor part. Assuming your lordship, I have default to bring the bylaw in time. That doesn't mean because I have already been registered a cooperative society secretary, every year the audit has been done. Every year there is any liquidation is there, have to be there. My learned friend, whatever CBI has mentioned is, it is a part of a Assam Cooperative Society enacted by the government of Assam. There's a separate department, our separate people are there. Your Lordship. Second point is that, Your Lordship, before, and also going to the length of detention, Your Lordship, there is a 77 days. And this honorable court already has granted bail on this party, Your Lordship. I may be produced before this honorable court. There's a 3 cases where I have seen, Your Lordship, Dhurbo Baspor, Ranjit Kakoti,
In the same case or somewhere case?
Same, rising out of the same case, Your Lordship. Same. Now my learned friend.
No, cannot be.
No, same set of circumstances, Your Lordship.
Cannot be
And
same lordship. Cannot be same.
Already lordship kindly see there.
No,
I also find out that.
I appreciate my learned.
Is the same case, same FIR?
No, this is not the same.
FI is registration number, FI PS number is different lordship. Section is same lordship.
Section is same. I'm asking you whether the FIR is same?
No, that is not it. Same, just my learned, and one, Your Lordship, 409. My learned friend has mentioned in the last occasion that the 409 has been, but in the affidavit reply, there is no mention.
Objection.
An objection of petition filed by me, Your Lordship, and there is no mention about which things they have been narrated here. If Lordship permit me, Your Lordship.
Just a minute.
Mandatory period is 60 days, Your Lordship. My Lordship own judgment in case of bail application number 3153/2024, 511/2024.
Already mandatory period is over.
I can face the trial, and what my learned friend did, you have not done. Let me go to the open air here, Lordship. I will defend my case in the 12%.
Next, Mr. Gogoi.
That's Lordship. Yes.
Lordship, in reply, may I?
Already my friend is submission is
You are referring for which matter, Mr.
my lordship 27 lordship. It is also similar lordship. Is 75 days as on today lordship behind the bar lordship. PS customer is also similar lordship.
Okay.
Lordship.
Anything you'd like to add, whatever Mr. Gogoi has said?
Lordship, I have no involved in the instant case lordship, but my name is in the proceeding lordship as a president lordship. I have no function in the instant case lordship. Only for my name is as a president lordship, Vicky Mozinder of the said society lordship, Lokimi Credit and Fifth Society.
With the permission, Lordship, only one line I have been forget to inform. My father, mother is the Jitumuni Gogoi and Abhijit Gogoi, and my daughter I have mentioned in there. She is an MBBS student of 2nd semester. Now she has been, it's been default due to father, mother, Your Lordship. It has been mentioned in my additional affidavit filed by me, Your Lordship. That should also be noted, Your Lordship. MBBS in Dibrugarh Medical College, Your Lordship. Pythomedic.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Hello. What do you have to say? Mr. Hello.
Lordship.
What do you have to say?
Lordship, present petitioner is a president of the society, Lordship. And the role of the present petitioner along with other are similar, Lordship. It is in conspiracy they have done, they have collected.
Give us a contributory argument for both the petitioners.
Lordship,
there are 3 petitioners. In one, there are 2 petitioners. In the first,
yes.
The second is
yes. Altogether, there are 3 petitioners. One is the president, another 2 is one is the secretary, and there's a woman. She is a treasurer. So all 3 they are running this cooperative, and the money which has been taken from the public.
Both the petitioners are husband and wife.
Might be.
Husband is the secretary, wife is the treasurer.
Yes.
And in the second petition, it is the petitioner is the president of that society.
Yes. Yeah. And they are taking money from the public, and they are saying about the cooperative society. There is an account of the cooperative society. It was audited now. And what has come on record, the money which has been collected, they have not deposited the money in the account of the cooperative. Rather, it has been where they have. It was not retail lordship. It was given by the assistant senior inspector auditor of cooperative society. Lordship, kindly have a look on this. Lordship. They are
Lordship, my present petitioner is no role in there.
No, it is their cooperative society. He is the president. Is should acquainted with all these facts.
Any,
And that apart.
any,
Yes,
Lordship, any customer has been
Yes, yes.
defaulted.
Yes, Lordship. Your Lordship, I flag mark the pink color, the statement of the customer's Lordship. May kindly have a look into all those.
Customer could not file any FIR against the present petitioner, Lordship. Only for police personnel file a complaint against the petitioner, Lordship.
If it is invalid, the cooperative proceeding will be done.
If any condition has been violation by the Assam cooperative department will file a complaint against the petitioners.
What about
Police has no rule, Lordship.
What about the criminal?
If there have police rules, then they have filed a complaint before the cooperative society. Lordship maybe, Lordship, face the trial, Lordship, any terms and condition, Lordship, bail may be granted, Lordship. Only 75 days as on today, Lordship, behind the bar, Lordship. Mandatory period is over, Lordship, 60 days. Shareholder agent had not been filed any complaint, Lordship. Petitioner had not collect any money from any agent or shareholder, Lordship. Only name is their president, Lordship. Written document.
Mr. Halloy,
Lordship.
initially these sections were not there. When it was incorporated, section 300,
Oh,
16, 2 and
yes,
300.
it was invoked on 4/11, 4/11/24 law. Lordship, we have filed a written objection to their petition, Lordship. Today, Lordship, in the morning, Lordship. However, that has not come on record, Lordship.
You have filed objection.
Yes, yes.
Added section has not been mentioned in objection affidavit.
It has been mentioned. Kindly
It
see.
is there in your petition, Mr. Gogol.
Lordship.
It is there. Page number 4, kindly look. Objection petition. I have supplied a copy to you. In the objection. In objection to some. Page number 25. Page number 25. अपना कौन अपना?
316, 318 at the time of registration of the case itself. It was not added. It was stated
Yes,
by-
yes, yes. No, I'm speaking about 365.
Vicky Mozunda के affidavit तो अपनी नहीं है.
3165,
It was added on 14/11.
411.
Yes. अच्छा,
फिर Vicky Mozunda तो अपनी दिया है इसका विजिट दिया होगा विजिट.
Vicky Mozunda, 7/23, page number 23. Last paragraph.
He entered Lordship 16/5 already 90 days Lordship. Already petitioner has behind the bar Lordship 75 days as on today Lordship.
You will pass the order.
Lordship.
Based on 21st for order.
I live.
Lordship.
I'm deeply obliged.
VN Gogol, architect. P Gogol, next. PK Gogol next. Mr. Hello, just tell us one.
Lordship.
They're in custody for long. Why do you need their further custody?
Further custody, it's your lordship,
You
it's a
have already
finance,
seized everything.
lordship, it's a financial scam, lordship. There is every possibility of lordship tampering with the witnesses. They are the main office bearer of that company, lordship. Witnesses are yet to be examined, lordship, under whose instruction, lordship, the witnesses has deposited the money, lordship. So there is every possibility of tampering with the evidence of the witnesses, lordship. Therefore, at this stage, lordship, till the date of filing the charge sheet, lordship, I am praying before this honorable court not to allow them to go on bail, lordship.
Yes, next.
Lordship, OYS Jagan Mohan Reddy, lordship, I have already referred to, that may be taken into account. Highly open.
Yes, Mr. Sun. Happy case there.
Taken up just after some. Friend, wait for us.
Petitioner is also not available. That we may.
Next one.
I can be.
No, no.
All of.
30.
1, 2.
Madam, 13 months.
May I please, your lordship? Madam, in this matter, Mr. Esbot, who is leading this case, madam. But he is on legs, madam, will be taken up at the madam.
Me 31, no? Maybe 30.
Okay.
Less than 12 paragraphs. Call for the legible scan copy of the up-to-date status / orders or the evidence of the witnesses. In special, bring the NDPS, case number 14/2024. Rising out of Sipazar Police Station case number 9/2024 corresponding to year number 61/2024. From report of learned special judge within bracket NDPS. Dorong Mongol with effect from (2011) 2024 to 6th of December. Placed on 12/12.
Lords. Oblige me.
Late resolution.
Yes, Mr. Parasar, kindly give us the case.
My lord, yes, diary is available.
My lord, the petitioner before your lordship, my lord, is a practicing counsel of this court. The practicing counsel of this court, my lord. She went to save the trees there in Borlumo. And somebody draw some pictures. Hurting the sentiments of the government. Hence the FIR. I sincerely pray, my lord, to specifically examine the case diary, whether there is anything against me, because there were many persons. There were many persons. Everybody participated in the process of saving the trees here in Digali Pukuri and also Borolumuk. That has gone wrong because of some one person, a drawing, I believe.
He is practicing where?
Here in Guatemala. He happens to be practicing with me and Dr. Asif Patrakmohan.
One Marcel Borua and Anku Kumar Bodwe were arrested, my lord. And as for the statement of Marcel Borua, my lord, she and others gave cash rupees 5,000 to draw, my lord. She has not drawn sketch, my lord. Marcel Borua, and he is the man. And his statements are there, my lord, and his statements of the local people, my lord, nearby.
Now, the only one section is non-bailable, that is 353.3. If I can read the 353.3, Milord, it does not attract anything, Milord. Sorry, 352. That is the only section which is non-bailable. If I may read, Milord, 352, Milord, BNSS. Rest are all bailable sections.
Whoever makes publish.
Yes. May I read, Milord, the 352?
But the only section which is non-mailable.
Yes, sir. Subsequently, but photographs on this one because
Somebody has it made it valid, right? Yes. Why do you need? See, two things, sir. Maybe angry, action taken on that, realizing the mistake might have corrected. But some people taking advantage of that, doing something else. How do you blame the petition?
as part of statement of the prime accused, he said that she and others gave money for doing.
Even the others, I know everything, what is happening. If anything goes to happen, I think I'll be the most affected. Right?
Otherwise, small issue has been made sensitive and
30,000.
one line my objection, my lord.
Prepare before the on the week of Friday. But they are keeping the city for some time. We'll get it in the evening. I'm obliged. Madam, granted. Appear before the obliged.
Lordship, I beg indulgence regarding item 32, Lordship. Can it be taken at Lordship 3, Lordship? I've already fixed item at court number 21.
At 3, not at 3. The court may not sit after 12. Yes, ma'am, for the 8 dates,
Lordship,
the officer failed to
yes,
provide
Lordship,
anything before the court.
Lordship, here's it clear, Lordship.
What is the statement? What do you want to explain?
Lordship, we have intimated on several occasions,
That's
Lordship.
true.
Yes. So it is, as per his statement, it is an inadvertent mistake on his part.
How can it
Lordship.
be for 8 occasions? It cannot be invalid.
Can you explain, Lordship, please, going to explain.
You ask, what is the reason?
কিয় কাৰণে আপুনি কথা নাছিলে?
মেইলত যাৰ কাৰণে অলপ প্ৰব্লেম
ডাঙৰকে কওক, ডাঙৰকে কওক।
মেইলতে যায় আৰু কলবোৰ মেইলত যায় স্যার মেইলটো চেক কৰি লওক
What is the process? How he receives the communication?
Lordship, actually we send the
No,
intimation.
how he receives through the officer in charge or through the
আপুনি কেনেকে ৰিচিভ কৰে?
মেইলত ৰিচিভ কৰক
mail,
Through
email.
হয়
And if you have received his message, then why you are not cooperating with the court? Why have not forwarded the case diary?
আপুনি যদি মেইলত ৰিচিভ কৰিছিল, আপুনি কেলে কোঅপাৰেট কৰা নাছিলে?
The first order was of 11th of January.
Yes, Lordship.
And only when the court issued an order of 13th of December for
Yes.
personal appearance, everything is in your hand. How it is possible?
যে মেইলত যে মেছেজবোৰ পায়, কেলে সময়মতে পঠোৱা নাছিলে?
Gulabganj is so far that from January to November, it takes so much time. Any adverse order passed by the court will be difficult for him in his service. He
Lordship,
did not realize
otherwise-
probably. Any single order, a single sentence is sufficient for him.
Lordship.
Tell us what to do. You tell us what to do. He never bothered to consider the order of the court.
So otherwise, it's a
Did
great
not
mistake
bother
on
to-
his part, Lordship, not responding the
Maybe,
court's order.
maybe.
Yes.
He is not a single officer.
Yes, Lordship.
He is not a single IO of a case. There are many SIs.
Yes.
So
So on his part, he must have intimated.
মেইলবোৰ দেৰিকে পোৱা যায়
So he has said that he has received the mails lately, Lordship.
that cannot be. If
That
it is an
cannot be
email,
good
that
reason
cannot be.
otherwise, yes,
That
Lordship.
cannot be.
An absurd reason.
He might have seen it 2 days later, 3 days later.
Yes.
His Raghav is responsibility. He doesn't want to comply with the orders of the court.
Yes.
It appears.
আপনি comply করবেন না next time. ওই দিও কাম।
ভুলে যান next time আর নকরবে।
Ask him to file an affidavit. Let it be on record.
Lordship.
Otherwise, it is not possible.
Lordship.
পুরো নাম।
নাম আর designation.
Now, what is about the case record?
Lordship, as my CS file আছে না? CS has been filed here.
When?
এটা file করেছে।
27 September.
27 September 2024.
Even that have not been forwarded to you.
No, Lordship.
Today only he has revealed.
Lordship, yes.
Today only he has.
Today only, Lordship. Number 2.
Pursuant to the order dated 13/11/2024. Sub Inspector of Police. Deposit Kolita. Presently serving in the Golokganj Police Station. And is the concerned investigating officer of Golokganj Police Station, case number 430/2023. Is personally present before the court. In our earlier order dated 13/11/2024, it was already mentioned that the court by its order dated 11/01/2024, while granting interim pre-arrest bail to the petitioner in Golokganj PS case number 430/2023, called for the case diary. And in spite of granting time on 8 occasions from 19th February to 26th of September 2024, the concerned IO did not inform the public prosecutor of the state pertaining to the investigation of the case or the case diary, for which the public prosecutor had to pay for time. When the matter was last listed on 13/11, even said that the public prosecutor paid for time to place the relevant case diary and obligatory instruction in the matter. In that situation, personal appearance of the concerned investigating officer of Golokganj PS case number such and such was passed. The learned additional public prosecutor, even in the earlier occasions and today, submitted that in spite of issuing reminders and communications, the concerned case diary was not placed before the court could not be a concerned case that was not provided or not made available to the public prosecutor so as to place it before the court, nor any information received pertaining to said Golagans PS case. Only today, when the IO appeared, then only the public prosecutor could come to know that charge sheet in Golagans PS case number 430/2023 was filed way back on 29/09/2024, correct?
Lordship, charge sheet filed on 27/09.
27/09/2024. Even in that regard, the concerned IO did not inform the public prosecutor. At this stage, Mr. Collitor, concerned investigating officer who is personally present before the court, submitted that he shall not commit such mistake in future. And it was done inadvertently. The investigating officer of Golagans PS case number 430/2023, Deposit Collitor, who is personally present before the court today, shall file an affidavit in this matter on or before 27th, 26th, and shall personally remain present before the court again on 28th, placed accordingly on 28/11/2022.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Brilliant.
Lordship, Lordship, may kindly note the CS number.
If you will pass the order on.
Lordship, obliged.
May please, Lordship. Acha. Ms. Bora, just tell us, or Mr. Sharma, you can tell us, where are the case diaries available? The court will rise early, so we are taking up only those matters where case diaries are available. To certain extent, we have to rise early. So.
Lordship, in this case also, Lordship, petition is behind in bar, Lordship, 54 days, Lordship. Scan copy case call for Lordship. Receive scan copy of case of the district, Lordship. 84 days, Lordship, behind in bar, Lordship. Intermediate quantity, Lordship. On the strength of issuing NBW, Lordship.
Slip concern. One. The bill for item number 31, 64, 65, 66. Then 68 to 70, these are one matter only. Will be taken up on 27th.
Subsequently, 34 and 33 also CD came, not in the list, subsequently came. 33 and 34.
Okay, okay, continue. Let us see to what extent you can go. 32.
এতিয়া যে গাইছে এতিয়া যে কৈছে যে এইটো কি 62 ক'লে নেকি
বাকিবোৰ
32 CD received, Lordship.
Tell us.
Here, Lordship, Mr. B. Chaudhary had made a mention, Lordship. Mr. B. Chaudhary had made a mention for taking up the matter at 3, Lordship. This is that matter, Lordship.
Next.
CD received, Lordship.
Tell us.
May I please, your lordship. Herein, your lordship, the petitioner, they were. There for 59 days, your lordship is in custody. The petitioner, they are the husband and wife, issueless husband and wife. In fact, your lordship, they wanted to adopt the alleged victim boy, your lordship. And in this regard, there was an agreement also in between the mother of the child as well as the petitioner number 1. If your lordship will go by the forwarding report.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, on the strength of a deed of agreement, Lordship, between the present petitioners and the son, mother of the son, they have tried to adopt a child who is at about 88 years old, Lordship. So they was traveled from Sipsagar to Guwahati, Lordship, at railway station. They have been apprehended, Lordship. So only on it's an illegally they tried to adopt the child. So otherwise sufficient materials against them, Lordship. As on today, Lordship, he is behind the bar 59 days. And case diary is with us and
In forwarding also, your lordship, it is revealed that the procedure of adoption was without
it's only
following
on the
the.
strength of a deed of agreement, which has been notarized, Lordship. So this is not a legal procedure.
But in fact, your lordship, an agreement was executed, that is press
Now,
30.
whether the, presently the child is where?
Lordship, presently, he has been recovered. So he's with whom, Lordship, that is not. He has been sent to the Lordship child welfare home, Lordship. So as per our office note dated 39/2024. So the child has been recovered and sent to CWC Kamrup Metro.
Okay, fine.
And restatement has been recorded, Lordship, child statement.
Petitioner Dr. Ali Nikhil Vaiki, both are resident of village in both Vitare village eke, no? Filed its application under section 15 DPL, Chipsagar case is Chipsagar case is up to page 2 little. Corresponding to TR number 56182024. Shaded table layout. It is around 230920. 2209. As per the affair of the court. Period 22092024. Informant. A case worker from a railway child helpline. Lost the affair alleging that on 21092024, he received a phone call from National Emergency Service 1098. And came to know that a male child aged about 8 years was being taken suspiciously by a man, ID petition number 1, and by a couple, ID petitioners, on the Awadh Assam Express. As they were going to adopt the child illegally. With the help of the Guwahati GRPS and Guwahati Railway Child Helpline, the matter was intervened. The couple was questioned and came to know that the petitioners were going to adopt the child through a contract, and a lawyer from Sibsagar helped them in that regard. Accordingly, Guwahati GRPS case number 203/2024 under section such and such was registered. Both the petitioners were arrested. Their statements were recorded. Case that placed before the court by Mr. also shows that the statement of the recovered child was also recorded. You just show us that statement.
Yes, Lordship.
Said child has been kept in the safe custody of. It is in the custody of.
Lordship, at present, Lordship, on 39/2024, he has been in custody to CHWC, Government Children Home for Boys, Patase Lambar, Lordship, on 30/09. His statement
on
is good.
30/09. It is also seen from the case diary that as on 26/09/2024, the rescued child been kept in the government children home for boys at Kotasilambari, Guwahati. Case there is only up to 39.
Lordship.
We don't know what happened thereafter. We don't know the scene at the other place from where the child was rescued.
Lordship.
This is not good on the side of the investigation. Considering detention in custody since 22/09. 50,000 each to local charity each. Chief Judicial Magistrate Kamrup Metro condition.
It will be CGM Shivsagar, your lordship.
Not CGM Shivsagar. CGM Guwahati.
Museum Kamrup Metro. Lord.
No, right now, your lordship, he is in, I have been instructed that he is in Shivsagar, your lordship. The case, initially, the case was in here, thereafter case was transferred to the Shivsagar.
When, what is the case number? Have you mentioned in your?
In cost title, your lordship, Shivsagar PS case number 136.
Then I should have that other part of the case there.
Lordship.
Otherwise, we consider next week get the case there.
The case was transferred, page 25,
Just a minute.
26, your lordship, kindly have a look. By this order, your lordship, the case was transferred.
Chief Judicial Magistrate Shivsagar. What is the RPS Silpur? Shivsagar. Shivsagar.
Obliged.
Obliged.
No.
34.
32 we will. But you are not available at 3 o'clock.
32.
It's short time for 3 o'clock. It's okay.
32.
32.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this is a regular bail application, lordship, 57 days in jail custody to lordship today. Forwarded on
You have the
24/9.
FSL report.
FSL report not received, Lordship.
What is the recovery?
12.78 grams of heroin from the two-person lordship.
Wait for some time.
Lordship, that is, they have said.
Get the FSL report.
Lordship.
When?
7 days, Lordship. Friday, Lordship.
Not arrested when?
So, lordship, forwarded on 24/9, lordship. Today, 57 days, lordship.
Friday.
Obliged, lordship.
Listen, sir. Mr. Chaudhary mentioned it in the morning on Friday.
Highly obliged.
Malad, here also, Malad, 12.05 gram of heroin, Malad. From the person, Malad, today is 44 days, but FSL not yet received.
May I please, your Lordship?
It's from Basista.
Yes, your Lordship.
Malad.
Get the report. Get the report. Next week.
Malad on 28, Malad.
Okay. 28.
Also, Lordship, FSL has not been received and.
Lordship, 483 regular bill application, Lordship. Lordship may find the FIR on page 11, Lordship.
Recovery is 139.4 grams of heroin, Lordship.
Lordship, as of today, 56 days, Lordship, behind the bar.
Friday.
Friday.
Lordship, already considering the length of detention.
To consider on Friday. May I please, so regular bail application, Lordship, 50 days as on date, Lordship. FIR is a page 14, Lordship. Small FIR, Lordship. Am I allowed to? Case of registered under section.
Yes, Mr. Parashar.
Well, to both the person, they stated that that vehicle which was stolen, well, not by them, one person, namely Mela, he asked them to drop the vehicle and this petition
The vehicle has been recovered or not?
subsequently recovered. Well.
Is there?
Is she the one? 410.
410.
410. Then 46 days to do. Niren is driving another vehicle, Alto car, and Jiten Paul Malak is running the other.
2024. 46 days.
46 days.
46 days. In custody since.
410, custody since 410, madam.
46 days, Lordship.
14. What is the recovery? Was it recovered?
But as per the statement, I have just hurriedly, as per the statement that
I don't think so. It has been recovered.
they are saying that they are driving an old vehicle, but one seizure is regarding the mobile phone and all this. Regarding the vehicle. So then, recovery also done.
It is only up to 310, 410. Have the after the case though. When?
Goreshwar Malat on next week Malat, 28 Malat.
Okay. On 28.
I mean,
$76 days. 73 days.
Yes, it's okay. If it's going to take time, then we'll take it up tomorrow.
It will take some time.
Tomorrow.
No, my lord, may not be tomorrow, my lord. कल कितना तारीख है? 28 को ले लेता है ना? 26 हाँ? ये तो जुलाई है नवंबर
25, 26.
27 में
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, on the other day, it was asked to inquire about the charge sheet, Your Lordship, which is 90 days session today, Your Lordship.
Charge sheet not submitted. Which
Yes.
CD is available, Lordship, charge sheet not submitted.
One more. Yeah, number 529. 2024. On 22. When he was arrested, 22nd or 21st? He was produced on 22nd.
22nd, 8/24.
Next.
Acknowledged.
Okay, 55, 56.
55 and 56.
May I please, Your Lordship?
You have the case there in?
No, the 55 is my lord, anticipated bail, and 56
That's
is
what you are taking.
regular
Up
bail.
56. You have,
We have the CD, Lordship, but Lordship, we have not gone through it, Lordship. Arrested on 510, but it is 55.
go through it, tomorrow we'll do it.
Tomorrow.
My lord, already 56.
Tomorrow we are doing it.
Tomorrow.